Parties. An epicenter of social endeavors for humans of all ages, the phenomenon is practiced most frequently by those in the collegial culture. After hours of preparation, herds of humans migrate miles to simply stand and stare at other humans. Despite discerning the domestication is already inhabited, party-dwelling humans treat these territories as their own for brief periods of time. At the foundation of this fraternization is one factor: alcohol. Despite its disgusting taste and extreme difficulty to acquire, most students seem unable to survive social situations without the substance. Amongst a corner of conversations, a male desperately downs drinks in hopes of one day joining one. Oh dear. With thirsts growing since Thursday, these humans are desperate to digest as many drinks as possible. Even in the chillest of kickbacks, young people have been documented to devour entire blocks of natty ice in mere minutes. In the rough climate of a kickback, males can often outnumber females by up to tenfold. To quicken the pain of courtship, people play music to ease the awkward silences that would leave most conversations crippled. Unfortunately, students' selections of tunes can be as temperamental as that of their sexual partners.
Alright, stop. Now before you walk in the...
When songs don't suffice, socially scared humans scurry to their cell phones to form the facade that they are not too boring to socialize, but too busy. During the period of a party, the average person produces twice as many text messages as the spotted African hyena and North Pacific octopus combined. Even once humans collect the courage to communicate face to face, they still keep the crutch of technology close. Facebook pics. Perhaps a defense mechanism for debilitated memory, humans spend more time documenting their experiences than actually experiencing them. In the quest to meet a mate, males with exceptional levels of douchebaggery will always be dominant. Their entertaining anecdotes, disregardful demeanor, and vigorously cared-for hair make them highly enticing, yet completely unsustainable suitors for the average female student. When it comes to procuring partners, dominant females can almost effortlessly acquire a penis for the evening. Most bangin' bitches can attract an abundance of suitors without saying a single sentence. While infatuations with potential partners can be powerful, it is also a fickle feeling. Even after dozens of drinks and weeks of planning, a sex-starved student may immediately retreat at the sight of a rival mate. But opposing penises aren't the only obstacles. The slightest social slip-up can bring even the horniest human's efforts to an abrupt halt, such as menstruation or unforeseen defecation. Though extremely inebriated, partygoers are capable of keeping their instincts alert in order to increase consumption. The scent of a copious amount of cannabis can attract surrounding smokers from up to 6 meters away. Unless rations are running ridiculously low, stoner instincts are always inclined to share. When friends, booze, music, gossip, pop culture, and current events aren't enough to start a conversation, humans fill their lungs with terribly tasting smoke to find common ground with their environment. An awkward silence has fallen over the room. But not for long. With its sick-ass bass line and mad crazy rhymes, a classic Snoop Dogg song replenishes the room's good vibes. From a little brother's bedroom, a desperate female scavenges her surroundings for an oasis of alcohol. Despite it being 6 days ago, she still celebrates her birthday and will not stop until early next season. But she isn't the only one on the prowl. Outside, a hammered human man closes in on an unwilling woman. It's a vicious attack, and she's lucky to escape with her life. To ignore their alcoholic instincts, humans justify their drinking in the competitive climate of beer pong. These plateaus of plastic or plywood provide natural selection for who shall drink and who shall dominate. Males participate with females to prove their penises can sink as swiftly as their pong shots do plastic cups. When still in search of pointless practices, people migrate to the cool surface of the keg. For reasons unknown despite years of research, young people lift their peers upside down to simply sip beer. Some scientists hypothesize it as a means for men to catch a glimpse of girls' backsides, but that does not explain why males participate as well. The deafening distraction of shattered glass fills the air. A party foul sends panic across the room. It will take countless seconds for the socialization to be salvaged. As resources run low and sex drives soar high, a hipster male sends out his mating song. An acoustic arcade fire cover can drive crowds of drunken females around a single guitar and give the struggling singer-songwriter increased odds of assisted ejaculation. As the region's resources vanish and mates depart to find somewhere to freak, the party's population settles into the nearest niche to hibernate. Most students will not see the light of day until 3 p.m. the next afternoon.